Hey, what's up guys, Nixby1HD here and welcome back to another episode of our F1 2011 Williams Career Mode. And in today's episode, we have got the final leg of the European season on F1 2011. We have got the Italian Grand Prix around Monza. So, one of my favourite tracks, really do like driving around Monza. So, yeah, before we get into qualifying, make sure you guys drop a like with the video if you are enjoying this series. Make sure you subscribe for more, and let's get into qualifying here around Monza. Right, okay, qualifying here for the Italian Grand Prix. ITALAIN does move out the way as we're going to go round Curva Grande. Okay, and we go. Oh, damn it, just ran horribly wide there. So we're going to go down the straight, down towards the Ascari chicane. Okay, brake. Okay, activate the DRS. Brake, roll on the power, out of parabolica, up towards the line, and it's a 1 minute 30.354. Right, okay, qualifying does come to a close here in Monza, and it is Jenson Button that does take pole position for the Italian Grand Prix with Sebastian Vettel in P2. Qualifying in P2 ahead of Fernando Alonso in P3. Mark Webber qualifying in 4th ahead of Michael Schumacher in 5th. Lewis Hamilton in 6th. Sergio Perez qualifying in 7th. Sebastian Buemi in 8th. Vitaly Petrov in 9th. And Kayumu Kobayashi rounding out the top 10. So let's get into race day here for the Italian Grand Prix. Right, okay, having a look at the race strategy for the Italian Grand Prix here at the Temple of Speed, that is Monza. 27 laps ahead of us this afternoon. We are going to be starting at the back. We did qualify in last place, so we're going to be starting on the prime tyres, pitting lap 7 for a set of the options, and then lap 13 we're going to be pitting onto another set of the fresh set of the prime tyres. And then lap 21, we are going to be taking a set of options to the checkered flag. So let's go racing here in Monza. Right, okay, here we are then, ready down on the grid, ready for the Italian Grand Prix here in Monza. Does look very overcast this afternoon, so it wouldn't surprise me if we get some rain, if we see some rain potentially. But waiting on the 5 red lights. And the 2011 Italian Grand Prix is on the way. Lights out and away we go. We're going to use a bit of the curves. Don't want to go into the back of anyone at the first corner. Oh, as we do make a tiny bit of contact there with Kovalainen, as Ambrosio definitely did cut the chicane there. Can we get past the Belgian? Yes, we can. We're going to try and see if we can have a little look past Luizzi, but can't quite. I'm going to try and get. Do make a tiny bit of contact there with Narin Carter Kane as we twice go into the back of the HRT. Thankfully we didn't pick up any damage. Break. Okay. Through Ascari. And we get a good exit. Yes we can. So we're past Carter Kane. Can we get past Lewitzi in his home Grand Prix? Can we get past Timo Glock? He completely comes across me there, but we do get past the Marussia, which is good. So if you guys did miss the last episode around the Belgian Grand Prix around Spa, I would definitely recommend checking that out, or if you haven't already, as we do make a tiny bit of contact there with Nick Heifeld as Paul de Resta does get past us. Of course, former Sky F1 pundit. Can we get past the Scot? Oh, as we absolutely slam straight into the side of Jaime Alguersuari there. As Heifeld, we're going to go for it. Okay, let's try that. Okay, try that again. Okay. So we're currently up into 14th place. Trying to close up to Jaime Alguersuari in the Toro Rosso. Can we try and catch up to the Spaniard? So we're going to go through the. So we're going to go round the Ascari chicane. Can we try and close up to the Toro Rosso? Of course, Sebastian Vettel did win the Italian Grand Prix for Toro Rosso all the way back in 2008, which was of course his maiden F1 victory. Has so we do get past Alguersuari up into P13. So we got Nico Rosberg up ahead. Of course, another Sky F1 pundit, who of course now. So yeah, of course, 2016 world champion with Mercedes. So yeah, our objective is to finish 4th or above. So yeah, no pressure. I thought I was going to go wide there, as Sebastian Vettel does set the fastest lap of the race, and going to be in a bit of a sandwich here. Thankfully, we do manage to stay ahead of Nick Heifeld and Jaime Alguersuari. So we've got Kyumu Kobayashi in the Sauber. Okay, round we go. Oh no, don't go wide, don't go wide. Oh. Thankfully, we did manage to save it, but in the process we have damaged Alguersuari's front wing, so apologies there to the Spaniard. And we have also lost time to Kobayashi just ahead. And oh, by the way, that was it. When I finished recording the last episode, we did a interview with David Croft after the race, and he asked us who our rival was. So it was either between, I think it was between Sebastian Vettel, Mark Webber, or I think it might have been Hamilton. So yeah, we have gone with Mark Webber. So yeah, Mark Webber is our race rival. So yeah. Of course, Mark Webber now of course a pundit for Channel 4's coverage of Formula One. And also, if you guys haven't seen the latest episode of our F1 2006 Championship Edition career mode that we're doing with Super Aguri, I would definitely recommend going ahead and checking that one out if you guys haven't already. We recently did the Italian Grand Prix around Monza, so I would definitely recommend going ahead and checking that one out if you guys haven't already. But yeah, we're getting very, very close towards the end of that series, and the end of the, and we're also getting close towards we're also coming towards the end of our F1 2011 Williams career mode. Honestly, I really have enjoyed this one. It's been so much fun. But yeah, looking forward to the next challenge on F1 2012 with Caterham. So yeah, cannot wait for that. So we have. So we do set fastest lap of the race with a 1 minute 26. With a 1 minute 27.648. As we are trying to see if we can get a run on the Sauber of Kobayashi. Ooh, as we almost go into the back of the Japanese driver. Can we outbrake him? Not quite. We are going to be boxing at the end of the next lap, mate. Oh, very late on the brakes, but we do get past Kobayashi, and we will take the DRS as well.
The pit crew are ready for you at the end of this lap. Hit this lap.
So we are going to be diving in to the pits at the end of this lap, as we've got Sebastian Buemi just ahead of us in the Toro Rosso. Of course, I believe he was competing in Formula E, Sebastian Buemi. As we do get past the Swiss driver. Up next, Nico Rosberg in the Mercedes. Okay, brake. Okay, round Parabolica we go. Okay, into the pits we go. Hopefully a nice clean and tidy pit stop by the Williams pit crew. Oh no, we did get held for quite a while there. 7.3 second pit stop. Kobayashi, he's got out in front of us, which isn't ideal, so we are going to rejoin in 15th place. As,
We've fitted the car with the option tyres. You have 2 stops to go.
yep, copy. Okay, do we use the KERS? I think we do. Can we upbrake Kobayashi? Yes, we can. Nicely done. Okay, so we have got Michael Schumacher up ahead in the Mercedes. More cars exiting the pits as my gameplay did go a little bit choppy for a second there, but seems to be working all fine now, which is good. Can we get past Rosberg? Yes, we can. So got past Nico Rosberg, now trying to close up to the Ferrari of Felipe Massa. Of course, the Tifosi, they'll be wanting a good result for Ferrari. Well, they'll be wanting a win, the Tifosi, this weekend. Okay, here comes Nico Rosberg. Can we upbrake the Mercedes? Not quite, as we do make a little bit of contact there with the German driver. As we've got Petrov now, try and have a little look, and we do get ahead of Rosberg up into 8th place, and we're going to get the DRS as well. So Mark Webber currently in P3. Okay. Oh, someone's engine is smoking up ahead. Of course, if you guys remember from the Hungarian Grand Prix, Rubens Barrichello's engine was smoking, but he carried on all the way to the end of the race.
We're being caught by the guy behind. Push, push.
Not too sure who it is, but whoever it is, we are starting to catch up to. Okay, here we go. Break. Okay, break.
To pass this guy, you're much faster in sector 1.
Okay, we are starting to close up
Okay,
to
time
Felipe
looking good.
Massa.
You're matching race pace.
Okay, so we're going to use the KERS as we go down towards the first corner. As I can barely see with this smoke. Oh my gosh. Brake.
Good pace. Keep pushing.
Oh man, I literally cannot see a thing right now. Whoever the car is that's smoking, we need to get past it. I think it's Massa. Is it? No, it's not Massa. Whose car is it? Buttons. Jensen Button's car. Going up in smoke, of course. Jensen Button qualifying on pole position for the race, as we are going to try and get a run on Felipe Massa, and we do get past the Brazilian. Ooh, as we almost went into the back of Lewis Hamilton there. Lewis Hamilton battling with Michael Schumacher, of course, the man he would go on to replace down at Mercedes.
The car ahead is running on the prime tyre. We have an advantage here.
Okay, so hopefully we can try and get past Hamilton and Schumacher. Okay, break.
Pits are clear. Now's a good time to pit.
So we will be boxing at the end of lap 13. Ooh. Get the run on Hamilton. Hamilton trying to get past Schumacher, but we are going to get past Michael Schumacher and Lewis Hamilton. So we get past the two-time both of the 7-time world champions. As we got our rival Mark Webber just ahead in the Red Bull, as we go way too deep there, and Hamilton does get back past us. Can we stay ahead of Schumacher? Yes, we can. Break. Whoa. Okay, so we are going to be boxing at the end of this lap, putting on a fresh set of the prime tyres, and then we will be pitting again lap 21, taking a set of options to the checkered flag. Into the pits we go. Hopefully it'll be a good pit stop.
Go.
4.2 seconds. Not too bad. Okay, where are we going to re-emerge? And we are going to come out in P15. So we've got Adrian Sutil in the
You only have to stop once now. One stop left.
in the Force India. But of course, F125 is just around the corner. It's not too far away now. Really excited to jump into the new game and start our career mode series with with Racing Bulls. Really excited for that.
With the next couple of laps.
Okay, quick
Car
before
ahead
I
is holding you up. We need to pass. You're currently faster in sector 1.
surely Sutil is pitting. He's not. Okay. Thought he was for a minute there, but okay. So let's see if we can try and get past Force India. Use the cars. We're going to try and see if we can get the move done round Curva Grande. Will it be a Grande move? Down the inside, and we do get past Adrian Sutil. Up next, Sebastian Buemi in the Toro Rosso, who's currently in P13 at the moment. Break. Almost a bit of a wobble there. Okay, so we have got more cars diving in to the pits. Round Parabolica we go. So we're going to apply the power. Ooh, a little bit on the grass there. Here we go. Go, go, go. Use the curves. As break. As we have got the smoking McLaren of Jenson Button just ahead. Can we try and close up to JB? Of course, Jenson Button, my favourite F1 driver of all time. So get past the lap car of Kovalainen. Can we get past Carter Kane? Oh, he is going to move out of the way. Honestly, it's so hard to see with the smoke. It really is, as I almost went off the track there. So we're going to go down towards the Ascari chicane. Don't know where, wasn't sure where Jarno Trulli, not Jarno Trulli, yeah, Jarno Trulli was going there. But we are going to get past Ambrosio as well. Okay, use the cars. Want to get past Button as quickly as possible. We're going to go for it. Had to take avoiding action there. Surely this time we're going to get past Jensen, and we do. Okay, P13 for us. Okay, up next, Sebastian Buemi. Break. Okay, nicely done. Can we try and get the run? And Sebastian Buemi down the inside. And round Parabolica we go. Get the power down. Activate the DRS. And we are going to go quickest. So we got Nick Heifeld just ahead. As we do move up into P7, got Nico Rosberg in the Mercedes just ahead. Break. Nicely done. Okay, round we go. Break. Okay. Through the Ascari. Chicane we go. Copy. Ugh, I was not expecting a slow moving Timo Glock there, but we do get past Timo Glock as Rosberg dives into the pits as I'm going to crash straight into the back of Sebastian Vettel. Why Vettel was so slow there, but we do get past Vettel up into oh wow, we're actually going to be leading the Italian Grand Prix, but yeah, why Sebastian Vettel was going very, very slow there, I don't know. Okay, I'm guessing that's another lap car, and it is one of the HRTs. Who's it going to be? I think it is going to be Luizzi, I'm guessing, and it is Luizzi. And we do get past the Italian in his home Grand Prix. Okay, break. Nicely done.
Up your pace, the car behind's catching you.
Yep, copy. Break.
Brakes are too cold. We need to get some heat into them. Brake hard in the next few corners.
Okay, so we're on to the penultimate lap before we make our final pit stop of the race. Going back onto the option tyres, taking them to the end of the race. Okay, round we go. Brake, roll on the power. Break.
Okay, the pits are clear. You should consider pitting soon.
Okay, so Sebastian Vettel 2.4 seconds up the road. So I think we box now. Actually, yep. Very last minute call, but we are going to box now. Right, let's go. 4.7 seconds. Where are we going to re-emerge then? Okay. Okay.
You're coming up on a group of slow-moving cars. Try to pass them quickly.
Thank you, Timo Glock. Just completely turned in on me there.
Is running on the prime tire.
So
We have an advantage here.
we are gonna re-emerge in P6. So we do get the jump on Sergio Perez, which is good. So trying to close up to Felipe Massa, currently in P5. Okay, break. Oh. Okay, so we get past Luizzi. Okay. So we are starting to catch up to Felipe Massa. Can we close up to can we try and close up to the Brazilian? Of course, did finish runner-up in the 2008 F1 Championship. Of course, lost the title to Lewis Hamilton. Of course, still being talked about today. Okay, can we try and see if we can get past Felipe Massa? Of course, did race for Williams towards the final stages of his career, as we do go a little bit wide there, so we do dip a wheel onto the grass. Okay. Okay, so we've got Lewis Hamilton just ahead in the McLaren. Okay, break.
You're just ahead of Massa.
Yeah, copy. So Hamilton, 6.5 seconds up the road. Okay, nicely done. Okay, 6.3 seconds ahead is Lewis Hamilton. Okay, break. Ugh. Okay, Hamilton, 5.7 seconds up the road. As we do set the fastest lap. Okay, Felipe Massa, he is starting to catch back up, but we are 2.8 seconds clear of the Ferrari. Okay, here we go. Brake. Nicely done. Okay, almost went off there into the polystyrene blocks. Okay, brake. Okay, so we're on to the penultimate lap of the race here in Monza. Okay, here we go, final lap of the Italian Grand Prix here in Monza. As Lewis Hamilton does get past Fernando Alonso, of course, his former McLaren teammate. Okay, brake. So done. Okay, brake. Nicely done. Okay, so we have got a car ahead, and it is Ambrosio in the Marussia, and the Belgian does move out the way. But rounding the final corner, I believe it's going to be Sebastian Vettel that will win the Italian Grand Prix. rounding the final corner, and it is Sebastian Vettel who will win in Monza, and we come through for P5. Right, okay, looking at our race results, here from the Italian Grand Prix, here in Monza, Sebastian Vettel will win the Italian Grand Prix with Mark Webber, his teammate in the other Red Bull, finishing in P2, 1.3 seconds behind his teammate. Lewis Hamilton rounding out the podium finishers with Fernando Alonso in the Ferrari finishing in 4th. We finished in 5th ahead of the other Ferrari of Felipe Massa in 6th, so we were in a Ferrari, so we finished in a Ferrari sandwich with Nico Rosberg in 7th, Vitaly Petrov in 8th, Michael Schumacher 9th, and Sergio Perez rounding out the top 10. Okay, so having a look at the Drivers' Championship standings, we are currently leading the way with Sebastian Vettel in 2nd, Mark Webber in 3rd, Lewis Hamilton in 4th, Fernando Alonso in 5th, Jenson Button in 6th, Felipe Massa in 7th, Nick Heidfeld in 8th, Nico Rosberg 9th, with Vitaly Petrov in 10th, 1 point behind Nico Rosberg, Michael Schumacher in 11th, 10 points behind his teammate. No, 11 points behind his teammate, should I say. 10 points behind 10th place Vitaly Petrov. Kobayashi in 12th, 10 points behind Schumacher. And Jaime Alguersuari with 2 points. Sergio Perez with the 1 point. And it is just Sebastian Buemi, Paul di Resta, the other Force India of Adrian Sutil, our teammate Rubens Barrichello, Naren Carter-Kane with Jarno Trulli, Vittorio Luizzi in the other HRT, Ambrosio in the Marussia, the other Marussia of Timo Glock, and the other Lotus of Heikki Kovalainen, all yet to score points this season. So, taking a look at the Constructors' Championship, Red Bull are leading the way in that battle with McLaren in 2nd, Ferrari in 3rd. We're currently in 4th, Lotus in 5th, Mercedes in 6th, Sauber in 7th, Toro Rosso in 8th, and it is just Force India, HRT, Lotus and Marussia all yet to score points this season. But that is going to be the end of this episode. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. If you guys have, make sure you guys drop a like on the video if you have enjoyed it. Make sure you subscribe for more. And I will see you guys with some more sim racing content very soon.